Hey everyone, so Meta Platforms is expected to announce Q4 earnings on Thursday, and I wanted to share some points that I think may impact how the stock moves after the report comes out. So, what I find useful ahead of an earnings report is to go back and review the topics covered in the previous quarter call. This helps me block out all the noise and focus on the metrics that actually matter for the company. As you can see here, I have the Q3 results conference call transcript, which is publicly available on Meta's website, and I have highlighted what I think are important factors ahead of Q4 results. So, in his opening statement, Mark Zuckerberg highlighted the growing user base of the family of applications while underlining that AI is a central theme and top investment priority for the company. In his words, in terms of investment priorities, AI will be our biggest investment area in 2024. Apart from Gen AI, business messaging is, in Mark's words, the next major pillar in Meta's business. Specifically for India, he mentioned that revenue from click-to-message ads has doubled year over year. And another long-term focus is, of course, the metaverse, which in the past has troubled investors. Now, Susan Li, the company's chief financial officer, has generally highlighted the strong financial position of Meta and the double-digit revenue growth for Q3. Cost of revenue has increased. However, the employee headcount was down 7% from the previous quarter, following several rounds of layoffs. Moving on to daily active users, a key metric for Meta, they were up 5% compared to last year. Ad revenue expanded significantly, with online commerce being the largest contributor to year-over-year growth. Now, this is very important because it is obviously directly linked to the strength of the consumer. Moving on to the hiring freeze, which remained a key topic throughout 2023, Susan Li explained that much of the hiring initially planned for 2023 will occur in 2024, and this, of course, may impact the revenue outlook. In terms of Q4 expectations, Susan Li gave a revenue range of $36.5 to $40 billion, with analysts leaning towards the upper bound of that range. Next up, we have the analyst questions, and the one by Mark Smulik of Bernstein shed some light on what to expect for Q4. He asked whether ongoing geopolitical events will impact Meta's ad business, and Susan Li responded that they are seeing more volatility to start the quarter, and that's in part why they widened the guidance. Some market participants believe this particular remark by Susan Li is the reason why after Q3 results the stock traded poorly and fell despite the strong growth. As you can see here, following the announcement, the stock fell almost 10%. So, moving on to the technicals, I think Meta is trading at overbought levels going into the earnings report, and this is never a good sign. The slightest concern about growth or any reservation about guidance may turn the sentiment negative and lead to lower prices, just like in the Q3 report. All in all, while Meta is financially healthy, with solid future prospects, I would rather be a seller than a buyer going into Q4 results. Thank you for watching, and please make sure to like the video and share your thoughts below.